All right, I'm bringing another Nemesis fighter here, coming out of a win. Javi Tomas, congratulations on your win.
Thank you.
How do you feel? You came off of a loss and you turned it right back around here at Nemesis.
All right. I feel good. I feel like I made a statement here today. That even after the loss, I came back strong, and I got the win. So, and I feel good. If I showed out, I think I proved other people that that I'm a well-rounded fighter. Not just a striker or a ground guy. I think I made a point here today. So.
Now, we were talking a little bit yesterday about your changes or anything that you focus on with St. Charles MMA, your gym that you're with Mike Rogers. What supplemented this fight for you, your training for this fight?
Um,
What were you specifically working on this camp?
Definitely my takedown, like my ground game, my takedown defense, takedowns, my wrestling overall, ground game. And also getting used to going against guys who are taller, and longer, just who have more of a weight advantage as well.
So you knew you were coming in without the height advantage. Did they tell you to pressure more for that?
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. They told me, they wanted me to pressure, and also kind of because going into this fight, we didn't really know much about this guy. It was his debut, and we didn't know much. All I knew is that he was a ground guy. So I also tried to keep my distance and throughout the fight, I noticed that he was gonna, swinging a little bit, crazy. So I wanted to keep my distance, and just because he wasn't landing accurate doesn't mean he wasn't gonna land one at all. So I wanted to be smart, So
That is very true, guys. Some people it's a lucky shot that wins the day. So that's very mature of you as a fighter to think that. So what about St. Charles set you guys apart in your training?
St. Charles is it's like we're family. It's we the moment I joined that gym, we clicked really quick, and they treated me like one of their own, and I'm really proud to be part of that gym.
And you said you cleaned up your striking with him too. You felt really proud about that. Could you tell me a little bit? Did you know why he didn't show up to the weigh-ins yesterday?
He had to go to his brother's graduation, and yeah, that's all. I mean, we met before the weigh-ins. We shook hands.
Is there any tension?
No, there was not. It was really friendly. It was a friendly, we had a really friendly conversation. He came up to me, and I didn't notice him at first, because I noticed that on the picture, he looked kind of like serious, and then when he came up to me, he was like all smiles, and I like that, sportsmanship, So
usually that attitude changes around after the fight, but you gotta keep the facade.
Yeah, he has like a weird. I would not in a bad way, but like
weird.
Yeah, I don't mean I noticed that throughout the fight he was kind of like taunting me. I don't know. He was kind of like I'd throw a leg kick, he would be like but he I guess he was trying to intimidate me, but it was all cool. I liked it. At the end of the day, good sportsmanship, and we shared a little prayer at the end. And I feel bad for him as well, because I know. He didn't have a coach on his side, and so.
That's great sportsmanship, and some people do that, and they still come out as friends at the end. So I'm glad you guys had a very cordial meeting afterwards. Did you want to give any shout-outs?
First, I'd like to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and without Him, throughout this camp, it was a really tough camp. So, and He got me through, and I would like to thank. My coach, my teammates, training partners, and my family as well. My family, I don't see them a lot, throughout training camp, and almost honestly in general, because it's just work and train. And my parents, they don't live, we don't stay together, and so, but yeah, I like to thank my family as well.
That's your adversity, and you overcome it, and you do a great job. I'm sure they're going to be very proud of you. Thank you very much, and congratulations again. And I hope to see you back here at Nemesis soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.